Hi, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. In this reading, we are going to see what the month of November is bringing. We will look at your finances, we will look at your health, and we will look at your relationships. And in terms of health, we will also kind of split it into two. We will look at the spiritual health and the physical health. And we will start off with some general energy cards, like what the energies are like when you go into November. And we will also get, in the end of the reading, we'll get some messages that Spirit might have for you. So you were drawn to this Wheel of Fortune card. Okay. So I'm going to keep your deck to the side. We'll be using tarot cards for each of the three sections of your reading. But we will begin with these cards. So the first one you got was Selenite, number 49. That's the number 4. Selenite is a very, very high vibrational crystal. It's like liquid light. So the keywords for selenite are liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity, and raising your vibration. So essentially, it's like saying that it's asking you in the month of November, please be flexible. Do not be rigid to what your beliefs are, what your thought patterns are, what you think is the way going forward. Sometimes if we are flexible and if we are open to ideas, you will get connected with the universal consciousness. This is what selenite spirit is asking you. Connect to the universal consciousness, because then you will be open to like so many ideas and so many opportunities that you'll be like, what do I select and what do I leave? Because essentially at this point in time, it seems that the situation that you are in right now is somewhat rigid, and you are not willing to kind of be flexible and think outside the box. So the selenite spirit is coming to you and it's asking you that, I'm going to read this to you from the book. It says, when selenite spirit appears, its message to you is to keep moving past your challenges, your sights always on raising your vibration, to be like liquid light, illuminating, fluid, and flexible. And it says, you don't have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in your own individual mind, and is always available to you. The way out of old patterns is to enter the unknown without maps or well-defined familiar paths. Surrender your fear and know that the universal consciousness is here to provide you with clarity and guide you through unexpected twists and turns. So pile number 3. It seems that the month of November will be a very surprising month for you. You are going to find different, aspects of yourself which you did not think existed. For example, flexibility would be one of them, definitely. So anything that you do in the month of November, the energies are to be flexible. Do not, sometimes we are just programmed to do something immediately. That's the way we think, like motor skills. If you have to drive, you press the accelerator, you'll do it by default. You don't even need to think about that. Selenite spirit is asking you, stop. Think, what do you want to do? Do not kind of go back into the thoughts and the patterns that you have programmed yourself to be for such a long time. So just be flexible. All right? Beautiful message. Then you got Saint Francis. You got the number 22. Number 22 is the master of ascended, it's a very spiritual number, and it's a master number as well. I think I will read, I have a very nice book about spiritual numbers. So I'll read the number 22 for you, pile number 2. So what happens when, what does number 22 indicate? Number 22 says, make your dream of a harmonious, loving world a reality. Now, do you see? See, that is why St. Francis is here, because it says activism, service, animal communication. The revelation of 22 in your life is a call to work on your soul's purpose, which is, in this case, may involve creating a world of harmony, love, and kindness. Of course, this will require work in organization. It's not just about feeling good, but also about making practical differences in your life and the life of other people. And sometimes the appearance of 22 indicates a coming change in a domestic or romantic sphere, new love or a new baby. As you serve others, however, don't forget to focus on your own needs and potential. This is much a time about loving yourself as it is about loving others. Now is the time to make your dreams come true. So pile number three, it seems the month of November is essentially a very important month for you, because you will be given opportunities that will help you grow and align with your soul purpose. You might be in any type of service industry, you might get involved in some sort of activism, like animal activism. It says animal communication. You might volunteer in an animal shelter. You might even adopt a pet, or you might give ASPCA or any charitable organization that works with animals, some donation. So essentially that is what you are being called to. And you got third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Yes, selenite has been talking about flexibility. Selenite has been talking about you need to think outside the box and ask the universal consciousness for guidance, and use the universal consciousness to guide your own soul path, right? So let's see, we'll begin with your financial messages, and let's see what the universe has in store for you for the month of November. Pile number 3 for the month of November. Too many cards. Just need one more, spirit. Just need one more. Okay. For the month of November, what can pile number 3 expect in their financial situation? One more card, please. Pile number 3, financial situation. What can they explore? Thank you. So these are the 2 cards, and we'll pick some more. I'm hearing new opportunities, new opportunities, new opportunities, abundance, abundance, abundance in my mind. Okay, you got 3 of them. And we will use your tarot deck, and we will ask, okay, we will ask the universe, and spirit guides, what is coming for pile number 3 base in the month of November. This one, maybe I'll put this one and this one. Okay, so pile number 3, we are ready with your cards. We'll start with the smaller ones, go to the tarot, and ultimately end with the power. Wow. Power. Okay, I'll keep it here. And time. It is the time for you to realize the power that you have regarding your financial situation. So you are going to be put in situations where you will be required to make some financial decisions for yourself. You might be asked to invest in something. You might be asked to, kind of, maybe you're buying shares or you're doing something like that. But the time for your financial abundance is now. Remember, I was hearing that, opportunity, abundance. So the time for your abundance is now. Your finances are going to get much better from very, very long time. Maybe your finances have not been stable. You go up and you go down, and things like that have happened. But at this point in time, I feel that your finances are really going to work out for you. You see, you got the golden key. There is some sort of an opportunity. Number 33, you got the number 22, which is a master number. You got the number 33, which is another master number. Pile number 3, there is something about your alignment with the universe, wherein you will be at the right place at the right time to get the opportunities that you need lead you to your financial abundance. You have done something with yourself, because selenite talks about like high vibrations. Maybe you're practicing something, or you're doing something, you're raising your vibration. You've accessed something which was locked for you early on, and you got the number 8. The number 8 talks about abundance. The number 8 is for abundance. So apparently it seems that pile number 3, there are opportunities coming your way in the month of November, which will place you in a position of power, where you will be able to decide what opportunities you want to pick, because this is the right time for you. You are at the right place at the right time. Sometimes we are like, we're at the right place at the right time. Yes, you are at the right place at the right time. And you got the die, number 39. You will be taking risks again. See, whenever you start, this might be a new partnership. You might not have worked with this vendor or this company ever before, or you might not have invested in this particular thing before, or you might not have, this is like something which is new. You might not have done this before, but rest assured, if you take this gamble, if you make this gamble, this is the right time to do that, because you have got the key that is unlocking the power. So there is something about a lot of power which is coming to you by number 3. Let's look at the tarot cards. 9 of Wands. Yes, like I was saying, your finances have been like, you've been very burdened by your finances. You think that my finances are not working well. I am tired of trying to get myself to a position where I can feel financially stable. That's what you have been doing. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Pile number 3. So much emotional happiness is going to come your way, because there is something coming your way which will make you so financially stable. This will bring happiness to your entire family. When we are financially stable, we are in a good place, right? Because our basic needs are met. The root chakra becomes very balanced. The root chakra becomes balanced. That's what's coming for you. And because of that, we vibrate at a very high frequency, and we, spread those vibrations around us. So people around us also start feeling happy. That's what's coming for you. 10 of Cups. Extremely happy times. Month of November, you're going to be celebrating. You'll be very, very happy with your family and friends. Come on, celebrating. 2 of Cups. Yes, you will be coming into partnerships with people that you never thought you could come into relationships with, partnerships with. These might be business partnerships. These might be like a financial advisor coming into your life, helping you manage your finances. Anything with finances, anything with wealth, you are getting the best of it. And you see the fish right here. Fish for me is a sign of abundance. And you see the rainbow. There's a double rainbow. There's a rainbow here. There's a rainbow here. Extremely, extremely fortunate times in terms of your finances is coming for you. Pile number 2. Pile number 3, Hierophant. Yes, you are coming into higher learning. Remember, I was talking about you got the key. There is something that you have unlocked because of your vibration. Pile number 3. There is something that you have kind of, unlocked, because of which you are vibrating high, because of which you are in the vibration of your manifestations, in the vibrations of your abundance. That is why that abundance is coming to you. And finally, you got, wow, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Pile number 3. Your finances in November, by the end of November, you will be jumping up and down with joy because of the way your finances will have turned out. And this, I feel that this is like 1, 2, 3, 5 and 4. This is for the next year also. It's not that you are stabilizing yourself for a month. This financial abundance with this flow is being stabilized for the next year as well. Wow, this is great. This is great. Pile number 9. The next 9 months, 9 of Cups. The next 9 months. 5 plus 4 is 9. Yes, you are doing that for the next year, because you have come into your power. You've unlocked something. Wow, pile number 3. That is amazing. Taking risks. Wow. Remember, I was saying, and you see, look at the colors. I was saying that if there is a risk that you have to take that risk. You don't need to fear, because you will be at the right place at the right time. So there is no need for you to fear and wonder that, should I take this risk or should I not take this risk? Because take the risk. If you feel that this is a gamble you're making, make that gamble, because the time is now for you to become very powerful. You are becoming extremely powerful, pile number 3. Therefore, whatever gamble you make, you're going to make money out of it. As simple as that. You are taking the risk and you're getting paid. You see this eagle right here? And it's not that you're going to close your eyes and make that gamble. No, you'll be mindful of that. Why? Because you have the Hierophant here. You have the knowledge that is needed to make this educated gamble, to make this educated guess. Pile number 3. Wow, amazing. Leadership. Yes, you got the power card, right? Remember, you got this card. This is showing me that you will be put into positions of leadership where you will shine. You're going to shine. And that is again going to help you gain some projects, gain that promotion that you've been waiting for. People will see you for who you truly are. And you will get recognition and acknowledgement, which will help in turn it's a dominoes effect. It's going to help your finances as well. And then relaxation. Yes. You are going to be so happy with the way things turn out that you'll be like, now I can finally rest, because I don't need to be burdened by the 9 of Wands and worry about my finances, because for the next year I am set. There is so much abundance. You got the 10 of Cups and you got the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment and extreme emotional happiness, pile number 3. And you got focus, stock. And you have, I think this is the earth sign. And yeah. And this is fire. And you got Sagittarius. 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8 again. Number 8 is repeating for you. There is a lot of abundance which is coming for you. Pile number 3. The only thing that Spirit is asking you to do is just focus on what you want to do. Do not let yourself get distracted by multiple things happening. That is the only thing that you have to take care of. Other than that, your finances just look totally amazing. Pile number 3. Right? So those were your financial messages. Now we are going to take a look at your... I'm going to keep these cards right here only, so you can see actually. I'll put the power card here, the key card. It's difficult to play so many cards. And I'll keep this right here. Okay. So I'm going to pick up your tarot deck again. We are going to see relationship messages and healing messages. So I'm going to take one card for your spiritual healing, spiritual health, and one card for your relationship. So, wow. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes. The flexibility is coming again, pile number 3. You need to be flexible enough, because you are being put into positions where you need to be flexible. And this card is indicating that there is something going on with your root chakra. You are balancing out. Do you see the number of reds that you have? I'll just put them right here. Your root chakra is being balanced, pile number 3. So essentially, root chakra is where we feel safe and how we feel safe. So essentially, you are balancing that out, the root chakra. And selenite again is helping you vibrate high. You got the number 35 and you got the number 8. Remember, I think you got, in something got the number 8. I've forgotten what. However, spiritual health-wise, selenite is asking you to continue vibrating high. That's the only thing you have to do. Focus and continue vibrating high. Rest, everything is going the way you want it to go. Because in the month of November, you are going to literally walk into your power. That's what I'm hearing. And you are balancing out your root chakra. Maybe it was out of whack for a very long time. You didn't feel safe. You didn't feel safe about... See, root chakra talks about finances. It talks about wealth. It talks about anything material that we can touch, feel, see with our 5 senses. Smell and hear, whatever. So your material wealth, your material needs are being met. Your spiritually, your root chakra is getting completely aligned. So that is for your spiritual health. Now let's look at your relationship. How your relationships are panning out in the month of November. Happy, happy. Wow. 6, 7, 8. Another 8. Pile number 3, sorry. There is so much happiness, abundance. You got the 10 of cups, remember, for your finances. That kind of, see, we are one person only. So one area is seeping into the other area. So yes, happy, happy. Your relationships are going so well. If they have not been going well, they are going to go so well, and you're going to be extremely happy. Clean it up. Yes, whatever reminiscence of past, mismatches or past disharmony and discord have remained in your life, those will be completely removed from your life. Spirit is cleaning your house up. Spirit is cleaning the energy around you. There is an energy of cleanse, because that's why selenite came for you. Selenite is very high vibrational. It is helping you cleanse everything around you which has been causing issues for you. So relationship wise, again, pile number 3, you are going to be so happy. So I'll just split the deck into 3 of this. So now we'll put out a few tarot cards and we will see for pile number 3 what relationship information can we get for pile number 3 in the month of November. This card was part of the tarot. Any information we can get for pile number 3 in the month of November. Okay. This one, this one, this one, this one. Maybe I'll pull out this one. That's it. Okay. So pile number 3. Let's look at the relationship. Page of Swords. New energies coming into your relationship. You are going to find newer ways of reigniting your relationships. Do you see these 2 little birds right here? The blue. So your throat chakra, it seems now that root is done, you are moving on to your throat also, because we work in parallel. So in your relationships, you are going to work on with your throat chakra, and if you have not been able to communicate, I feel communication is opening up for you in the month of November. If you have not been able to communicate with your partner regarding things that you want to do, or your family regarding what you want to do, so you are opening up that level of communication, and look, it's like happy, happy. So yeah, you don't need to worry about anything. Pile number 3. 4 of Wands. Oh my God, this is such a happy card. In your family, some sort of celebration is going to happen. Maybe there's a marriage around the corner. Maybe there is someone is getting engaged. Maybe you are getting engaged. Maybe someone is going to propose to you. This is a very, very happy month for you. Pile number 3. This is one of the happiest months for you. And this is like very good news. Some very good news on the relationship front also is coming for you. 6 of Swords. Yes, you are moving away from any past discord that has happened in your life. So anything that was not working out, people who were not kind of you were not gelling well with them, they'll be moving out of your life. Spirit is essentially cleansing. Remember, I was talking about you got the clean it up card. You got the clean it up, oracle card. So yeah, Spirit is just cleaning out stuff for you now. 6 of Cups, so beautiful. Sunflowers remind me of the Sun card. 6 of Cups talks about family and friends. It talks about past relationships. So things have not been going well for you in the past regarding any sort of relationship. It can be with your parents, it can be with your siblings, it can be with your partner, it can be with your friends, it can be at the workplace, it can be with your neighbors, it can be with, friends, it can be anyone. Any sort of relationship that was not going on well. Pile number 3, 2 things are happening. Either those people, because they are never going to change, they'll be purged out of your life, or if they will change, they are coming back to you with a completely new mindset, and they are willing, they really want to be friends with you again. And look, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yes, any sort of discord. Remember, I told you any sort of discord is being removed from your life. Pile number 3. People who are not nice to you, people who have not been nice to your well-being, not been conducive to your well-being, to your health, to your spirituality, to your wealth, to any aspect of you, they are literally being taken out by Spirit. And Knight of Swords, yes. And this is happening at a very, very fast pace. So it's not that it's going to take 5 months for them to move out of your life. No, it'll be like, snap of the fingers. And yeah, within a month, you'll be like, what happened to them? They're not communicating with me anymore. That will be good riddance. Pile number 3. Wow, wow. Your financial reading was amazing. Your relationship reading is like amazing. I mean, this month is going to be such a happy. I'm just feeling the happy month for you. This is going to be one amazing month for you. Pile number 3. All right. And now let's look at the actual physical health. Okay. And the physical health. What can they expect in the month of November? Can we expect in the month of November for pile number 3 regarding that? Maybe I will take this one. Okay. Autumn, bounty, balance. I mean, like, need I say anything more? I mean, your health, wealth, and finances, and your relationships. Pile number 3, your month of November will be a month that you will remember for a very long time, in a very, very positive way. I mean, that's something I can say for sure, with certainty. This November month will be so nice for you. You will be like, wow, this was one of the best months of, like, in many years. Purification. Their opinion matters to me. Remember the 5 of Swords reverse that we had got? Cleansing. I see things in a new way. As you release external influences and energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. So your physical body will heal because of the fact that the things, other people who have been removed from your life by spirit, the 5 of Swords reverse, because they've been purged, their energies have been withdrawn completely. They've been, spirit has cut cords for you. Your energy will be purified, your energy will be cleansed, and because of that, your physical body is going to feel much better than it has from a very, very long time. It has not felt good maybe for some time, but now the cleansing is essentially happening for you. So Spirit, any health-related messages for pile number 3, okay? Devil. Temptation, yeah. Again, pile number 3, remember, people will be trying to come back into your life who have these unhealthy way of living. Sometimes people, they might be like, oh, let's go to the bar, oh, it's okay, it's Friday night, let's go and, do bar hopping. I've heard that term a lot, right? Or maybe they'll say, oh, we can eat this, we can eat that. There'll be temptations. This is regarding your health, remember. Your spiritual health and your physical health. There will be temptations that will come to test you. Because see, ultimately, for the final purge to happen, we have to give a final test. So just think of the month of November as a final test for you, pile number 3, that temptations will come to you, which will try to pull you back into the older, ways of working, like the 4 of Cups, yes, to make you feel that, oh my God, you're unworthy, you don't deserve this. Or maybe, you think that you're going to try this new diet, it's not going to work. Or maybe you think you're trying to be healthy, just wait and see, you're going to be back, in your old habits again. Things like that are going to pop up in your mind, or maybe people are going to say that to you. They will kind of not put their faith in you that you can, do what you have said, what you've set out to do. However, Selenite is telling us, remember we said that, be flexible. Don't kind of judge yourself. And you got the Fool card. The Fool card is telling me this is a completely new beginning for you. You are going to change your health in a way that people are going to look at you and they're going to say, oh my God, pile number 3, what happened to you? You're looking so, fit. You're looking so healthy. That's the kind of compliments you're going to get. Any additional messages for pile 2? Oh, you got the Emperor card. Amazing. You are going to set boundaries for yourself. You're going to set some structures and patterns for yourself that are really going to help you in the long term. Again, this is not short term that I'm talking about. Maybe the next year, you're going to set yourself up for success, for your health as well. We set ourselves for success when we kind of maybe put a schedule and we work according to that, for regarding our work, for example. That, oh, I'm going to wake up in the morning, I'll do these are the projects that I want to do, these are the kind of things I want to do. We set ourselves up for success. You are going to do the same for your health as well. You're going to treat it like a project, and you're going to be very successful at that, because you're going to start afresh. You are going to break the older patterns. You're not going to go back to thinking the way you were, always thinking about, oh, I lost this, I tried this, it did not work. No, those things are not going to happen to you anymore. Why? Because this is of the past, and this is of the next month, the energy of the next month. Pile number 3, you are on fire. Now let's see some last messages for you. Any parting messages for pile number 3 regarding the month of November, Spirit? Any messages for pile number 3? Okay. There, we got Daisy, simplicity. Hold on to your innocence and grace. Move through the world with head held high and conquer your challenges. Beautiful. Do you see? This card is so serene. Again, this is drawing me to Saint Francis of Assisi. Do you see they are the same? This is essentially the same color. Do what you really want to do, pile number 3. Go out in nature. Help animals. Do some service to anyone. It can be of any sort of service. Sometimes you can just sit next to a stranger and you can just listen to them talk. That's a service to humanity. Start with one person. Start with yourself. All right? I really want to keep these 2 cards right here. And one final message. Any final messages? All right. Any final messages for pile number 3? Okay. And it says, every timeline exists, the number 2. Pile number 3, you are jumping a timeline, essentially. You are quantum jumping a timeline. That's what's coming. That is why remember I said that for the next year, you're going to set yourself up for success, health-wise, relationship-wise, and money-wise. November will be a month, and I also said that you will remember this for a very long time, this month, because this is the month where you are jumping a timeline. Essentially, timelines are like, just imagine like roads, leading to a particular destination. The road which is at the bottommost, of the rung is like a bumpy road. It's not even metal, and it has so many pots, and it's filled with water, and the road is like really, really bad. The road above that, the second road leading to the same destination, is like slightly better, but it's still not metalled, and there are still potholes, and they are like there's a lot of traffic, for example, so to speak. And the third road is like something which is like more of a highway. It's like an expressway, but still there is a lot of traffic. The roads are nice, everything is nice. Then there is another road on top, which is like, it's like an airplane. You're going to take the airplane. There is no traffic. There are no vehicles. There are no, no potholes, no distractions, no whatsoever, which is going to cause some sort of, problem for you. So you'll take that high road. So from that bumpy road, you are literally jumping to this airplane mode road, or the sky, the airport, I would say, in this regard. So that's the level of quantum jump that you're going to do, pile number 3. And this is going to be huge for you. All right. So this was all that I had for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you. And if you like the reading, please give the reading a thumbs up, like, and please subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. And I will see you in the next reading. Thank you.